Let's give it up for Tori Jankoska, escorted by Don Cox.
Go White! I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I want to thank everybody that have put on this amazing event. I want to thank my family, friends, and coaches, previous coaches, for coming out and supporting. Anybody that knows me, and as you can tell from watching the video, I like to win and I like to compete. My family has had a front row seat to that my entire life, definitely against their will, but we've had some knockdown, drag-out fights over who gets the first pancake in the morning, about backyard basketball games where my mom catches a straight elbow from my sister and has to go to the hospital after that. And even last night, we got into a very intense game of charades, and there were some choice words said. But nonetheless, I grew up competing with my best friends, my siblings, and now their spouses, and my parents, my grandparents. We all grew up very close, and we all grew up competing and having fun doing it. And they created an environment for me to thrive, and their support. It was never about playing for me. It was about playing for them, about making them proud, to be my sister, my parents, my granddaughter, whatever it was. And that family feel carried over to Freeland. It's where I grew up in a small town, and they had a lot of support for me. I wanted to be the best in everything. I wanted my brother's football team to be the best. I wanted my sister's basketball teams to be the best. I wanted my teams always to be the best. We needed bragging rights for Freeland. So that was important to us. And then that carried over to Michigan State. Coach Merchant, who you saw in the video, she created that family environment. I had my family support, my hometown support, and now I had a new family to make proud. I knew God gave me a gift to be able to represent my family and represent the communities that I was able to be a part of in a certain way. I wanted to be the best player and the best person I could be. And that all was accredited to my family and also the coaches that I had along the way. Coach Cook, who's here tonight, you taught me how to support a player for their entire life, not just while you're coaching them. Coach Z, who I wish could be here tonight, but I know he's here in spirit. His joy and passion for the game of basketball and for life in general. I hope I can carry over his legacy to all the players that I am able to coach in the future. And then Coach Merchant, she made my dream come true at Michigan State. My dream was never to be a professional basketball player. It was never to play in the WNBA. It was to be a Michigan State Spartan. And she allowed that to happen. She allowed me to be exactly who I am, the fiery competitor who always wants to win. But she created that environment for me to thrive, much like my family and much like my hometown. It's an honor to be inducted tonight alongside fellow Spartans, all of the people that have left their mark on Saginaw County. And I know competing, I'm working on it. I'm working on being better about doing it the right way, but I will continue to make my family, my hometown, Michigan State, and Saginaw County proud. So thank you.